Hi Steve, my name is Mike Campos. I'm a sales leasing consultant here at Bravo Cadillac, and I understand you're interested in our 2020 Cadillac XT6, and you wanted to compare it to, I believe, the Q7 and the Acura MDX. So right over here I do have an example. This one's going to be a premium luxury stellar black exterior. Now the engine in here is going to be a 3.6 liter V6 engine, naturally aspirated, and the trim level is going to be something new that we're converting over in Cadillac. It's going to be called the wide trim, and on the XT6 you're going to have the option of premium luxury and the sport. This one's going to be, again, a premium luxury. You're going to have bright galvano mesh grille up front. On the sport, that'll be black mesh. You do have LED headlights standard on here, and you do have 11 standard safety features with the Cadillac XT6. So that way it gives you peace of mind, because I understand you have about 3 little ones, I believe. You are going to have a forward collision warning and lane departure warning up front, and then blind spot detection located right here on your side mirrors. You're going to have a little picture of a car with the star. When that light up amber, don't go over to your next lane because you're going to have a bad time. On the premium luxury, you're going to have your trimming going to be the bright galvano around. On the sport, this will all be black. And then the door handles on the premium luxury, you're going to have the illuminated door entry, which is going to give it a really nice silhouette, and then at night it allows you to see the door handle just a little bit better. On the sport, it is going to be body colored. Now, this particular XT6 does have the optional semi-aniline leather seats. What that is that the leather's dyed all the way through, so that way if you have like a pen, maybe a little box cutter knife in your pocket, and you scratch the leather, you're not going to see a difference in color. You do have the optional carbon fiber trim in here. You're going to have 2 selections of carbon fiber and 4 different wood trims that you can pick from, and that's going to be more options that you're going to get compared to the MDX and also the Q7. The XT6 is going to be able to sit up to 7 passengers, and it can also do 6 if you do have the captain chairs for the second row. So the great thing about the XT6 is it's going to be very spacious and going to have a lot of amenities for your little ones that you're going to be carrying around with you. Coming around here, you do have the controls to control the AC. Both corner seats are going to be heated, give you your kids some comfort during the winter time. The seats can move forward for your back passengers, so that way they have a little bit more room. You do have a USB port and a Type-C connector located right there in the middle. Now, one of my favorite features on the XT6 is the third row. The reason being is it's very easy to get into. And the third row is very comfortable. I'm 6'2", and I can put the seat all the way back. My head has plenty of space, and my seats aren't hitting the front. My knees aren't hitting the front, I apologize. Now, even though it's a third row, Cadillac didn't forget about the comfort of your back passengers. You do have Type-C connectors back here, so that way they can plug in their phones and stay connected. So the premium luxury XT6 is going to have the bright red ruby taillights in the back. On the sports, it's going to be neutral density, which is going to be clear. And the benefit of those type of taillights is that when you're in unfavorable conditions, any drivers behind you can see you just a little bit easier. You are going to have an HD rear vision camera, standard. And then from the back, you do have controls to drop the second rows, and then the third row is going to be powered both up and down. Now, all-wheel drive is going to be optional. On this premium luxury, it does have it. On the sports, it's going to be a little bit more unique. It is going to come with our dual clutch system, which is going to just make it more commanding on the road. Now, earlier in the beginning, I had told you that it is a V6 engine, and the benefit of it is that you can use regular unleaded, so you're going to save gas on the pump. Come around to the driver's side. Again, you do see the nice jet black interior, the chrome going throughout. You do have the optional Bose performance stereos. The seats are very comfortable. You do have a lot of technology in here. I understand that you're a software developer. We do have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Alexa standard in our cars. So that way you can stay connected and maybe do a little bit of work while you're driving, if needed. And then you do have, on this one, a suede liner. Just gives it more of a luxury feel, a look to it. You have heated and ventilated seats, and then this particular one also has the park assist, where the vehicle is going to help parallel park and perpendicular park itself. And we'll demonstrate that when we take it on the road. One other little neat thing that you'll notice that we do have the optional rear camera mirror. So with this mirror, it doesn't matter, when you have your whole family with you, if they're kind of tall or you're carrying cargo, you just flip the switch and you'll be able to see exactly what's behind you while you're driving, just make things a little bit safer. Now, Steve, that was just a quick glance at the XT6. Next thing for us to do is just go ahead and get in the car and take it out on a test drive.